Hey guys, it's Nickfamous here. Today I'm excited to be discussing the upcoming Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC and what the Season 2 pass could be like. If you haven't watched my video talking about the reveal for the new DLC, the link will be in the description of this video. So we know that the next DLC is going to be about Bardock, and it's going to be covering the events of the Dragon Ball Z special, Bardock the Father of Goku. I'm excited to get a new playable character with Bardock, probably some new support characters with Bardock's crew, and play through the events on Planet Vegeta. It even looks like we're going to get some extra content with him and his team invading other planets that was shown in the trailer. I have a feeling that this DLC will also cover the special episode of Bardock, which was made years after the original Bardock special, but in it, Bardock doesn't actually die from Frieza's attack, but rather gets sent back in time to before the Saiyans lived on Planet Vegeta. We get to see Bardock face off against Frieza's ancestor, Chilled. And most importantly, we see Bardock turn into a Super Saiyan and give Chilled a pretty badass beatdown. I would love to see this content included in the Bardock DLC, as I know most fans would love to play as him in Super Saiyan form, and it would be some more content to play. Considering the Future Trunks DLC went above and beyond and added the Majin Buu arc, I can definitely see the developers including this other Bardock special. Now, about the other two question marks in this DLC season. In my last video, I mentioned the possibility of Cooler and Broly, which I still think makes the most sense as they are two of the fan favorite movie villains. Plus, they both have multiple movies that the DLC could use, and more content is definitely good content. Broly has 3 movies to use, and Cooler has 2. So I'm just thinking that would roll out a lot more content for a DLC story than them just doing one movie. Plus, it would be cool with Broly's story since there's such a huge time skip between his first 2 movies. We would beat him as Goku, and then have to fight him as Gohan, Goten, and Trunks years later. So I think it would be a lot of fun to include Broly and Cooler's movies in the game. Honestly, the only other movie I can see them doing instead of those ones would be Fusion Reborn, as that's another fan favorite movie, and I'm pretty sure everyone would love to be able to play as Gogeta and face off against Janemba. Now, finally, I just want to end this video by saying that I don't think they're going to cover Dragon Ball Super content. I mean, if they were going to do that, why would they put out Future Trunks and Bardock DLC instead of Super content? They already did the God forms from the last 2 Dragon Ball Z movies to set the stage, but I obviously don't think that's the direction the game is going. It is called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, not Dragon Ball Super Kakarot. There's so many new characters they'd have to introduce if they were going to start doing Super content. I honestly think Dragon Ball Super should just get a game of its own like this next. I mean, we've played the Dragon Ball Z story in games time and time again, but since the Dragon Ball Super story is so new, we haven't had a chance to play that in a video game. Anyways, what content do you guys want to see added to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? Thanks for watching, guys. As always, this has been Nickfamous. See you later.
Let's see how he likes a Kamehameha!